Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we have a bit of a collective haul. So these are things I picked up on a recent trip into the city. I was in the city for a Louis Vuitton event a few weeks ago. By the time this goes live, probably several weeks ago, and I wanted to get to Valentino to pick up some shoes for my upcoming trip, and Louis Vuitton had Hermes had contacted me because a few of the things I had ordered had come in, so I thought I would just do a collective haul video and open it all for you. I also have something from Gucci which a friend gave to me. I cannot name this friend because he will get in trouble because he works for a different brand, but he gave me this fabulous gift from Gucci because he thought I might appreciate it. So I am very thankful to that person if he sees it, but it is, let's open it up. Oh, get it out. So it comes in this box, this Gucci box. I apologize for the noise. I said in one of my previous videos that there's a lot of planes up at the moment because there's some missing children in the local area, and I'm batch filming today, so these planes are still those planes. Anyway, so this is the box it comes in. If we open it up, it's a card set from Gucci. So this person knows that I love actual stationery. I am stationery mad. There is nothing that brings me greater joy than going to places like Officeworks and just being able to walk around and buying whatever I want. The beginning of the school year every year was my favorite time, when I would get money to go and buy all my new pens and books and texters, and I had notebooks that were color coded, like had a pink section and a green section, and in my senior years English was pink and maths was green, and what else did I do? Commerce was blue, and like each subject had its own color because that's me. I'm a color coder. Everything in our office is color coded. So yes, I love stationery, and he knows that. So he bought me these beautiful sets. So these are the envelopes, and they're just gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. They remind me of the Australian bush, although probably greener. Just gorgeous. So they're the envelopes, and then oops, put them in there, and then you get these cards that you can write on. Oh, I've lost, there we go. So also with the same design, and then they're just plain on the back. So I am someone who still sends stationery, so if I'm sending something, I'll write a handwritten card. I've got ones that have my initial on them. I just love stationery. So thank you so much to that fabulous person, who shall remain nameless, who does not work for Gucci, who went and got this for me as a gift. I am so appreciative. It's beautiful. So that's my one piece from Gucci. I don't get a lot from Gucci. I love this bag that I've got from Gucci. But yes, that is that. And then I think we'll do the Hermes pieces next. So I have recently gotten onto a St. Louis phase with Hermes. I have several things ordered. So St. Louis is the oldest glass, hang on, I'll read this so I am 100% on it. It's the oldest glass manufacturer in France, with roots dating back to 1586, and the first crystal glass manufacturer in continental Europe, so 1781, and it's owned by Hermes. So it's part of the Hermes group, St. Louis. So you can buy these pieces through Hermes. You can also, they have their own website if you want to look at them. I have ordered several pieces, but they take a really long time to come in because I don't think they're made to order, but their production is not fast because they're handmade. So this is the first of several of these pieces I have ordered that have now arrived. So it's one of those strange things. I have one of these because it's not usually something you own one of, but there are more coming. So if I open it up, oh, there's a little care booklet or a instruction booklet, and let me take that off, and then they're so beautifully wrapped. So it's got this gorgeous tissue paper with pictures all over it. I'll be very careful with this. And we have a champagne flute. So this is in the blue, a beautiful blue champagne flute. So this is the first. They make these in, I feel like 10 different colors. My goal is to end up with 8 in different colors. So I don't like all the colors, and some of them are a bit similar. So my plan is to end up with a set of 8 of these champagne flutes, each one in a different color, because I love crystal. I've got some beautiful crystal glasses that my grandmother gave me before I moved out of home. Like they were part of my, what was known as a glory box. My mother started my glory box when I was about 8, I think. It was a tradition in our family. And by the time I moved out of home, I basically had everything that I needed, and my grandmother would add to that as well. And she gave me these beautiful champagne flutes, which I love. And I'm pretty sure we used them on our wedding day. And then I've got a beautiful wine glass collection and very antique crockery collection. So these will add to that. I love glasses. They are not generally ones I let anybody use. It depends on the occasion we're having at home. If we think it's going to be a little bit of a messy event, then the good glassware stays away. But if it's, you know, if I don't think anyone's going to get too messy, it's just dinner, then I'm happy to bring out my good crystal. Gotta judge what kind of event it is and the likelihood of something getting broken. And then the other thing I got from Hermes is this. So yes, it is another one for my collection. And I have several more coming with the new release that is happening at the moment. I've got one sitting there waiting for me to pick up. So it is another scarf. And there has just been a new release of scarves. So if you're interested, they're all up on the website now and they're starting to come into store. So it's one of the massive ones. 140, I want to say. And it's all in these primary colors. Now, I don't do a lot of primary colors, but I really liked this because of the gray background. Let me get it the right way up. Oh, God. So big. Yes. So it's the flagship store, and I think you can see that, in all primary colors. It's got blue and red and green and yellow and black writing, because you see the Hermes there, and then it's got a red piping around the outside. But I really liked it. Usually primary colors are very jarring for me. They're not generally something I gravitate towards, but because it's on this really muted gray background, I actually really loved it. So they had it in several colors. I chose this one. I love the size of these. I often travel with one of these scarves because they are so big and they are really warm. So they're great for planes. You can have it as a scarf, you can wear it as a blanket, like it'll just add a little bit of warmth, and planes are always cold. So this one may or may not come with me on my upcoming trip, I don't know yet, but I will take a scarf with me. Even though I'm flying into northern summer, I always have a scarf in my bag when I travel. So yes, this is my newest Hermes scarf and I love it. So that's added to the collection. And then I have 3 boxes from Valentino. So I don't own a lot from Valentino, but there is this style that I own and I really needed it in a different color. Needed, in inverted commas. So my husband and I went to the Valentino flagship store here in Sydney, and a lovely sales associate was able to help me. So I'll open it up. And we have all the little different cards that you get. And of course a dust bag, and then we have the Rock Stud Flats in black. So I have these already in beige. I bought them because I was wearing Louis Vuitton sandals and they broke. And I was walking through Sydney with no shoes on. And I needed to find a pair of shoes. So in classic me form, did I go and buy a pair of $20 thongs? No, I went and bought a pair of Valentino shoes, as you do. And I adore those shoes. They might have been a impulse purchase based on a need at the time, but they have been a pair of my favorite shoes. I wore them all summer long, and they will absolutely be coming with me to New York. They are beige, so they go with so much, but I love them so much I wanted the black ones. So here are the black ones. Dale from Dale's Addiction went to Valentino in Italy while she was there, and the sales associate said size up, and I bought mine after she'd done that video, so I knew that. So I got these in a 39.5. Now I run 38.5 true to size, so these are a full size bigger, and my beige ones have never given me any pain whatsoever. They are the most comfortable sandals I have. I will admit that I have had my beige ones they've gone to a cobbler and they've had the non-stick bottoms put on, and I'm going to do the same with these ones before I go to New York, because New York there will be a lot of walking, so I'm absolutely going to go get a cobbler to put the bottoms on these just to soften them up a little bit, give them a little bit of grip. I find any shoe that you don't do that for, they just wear down so quickly, so I'm absolutely going to be doing that probably tomorrow. Now I've unboxed them, but I love these sandals. They're brilliant sandals. I love that I've got them in black and beige. I have basically covered all my bases now. And to be honest, I would buy them in other colors as well. I love these shoes. So thanks to Dale from Dale's Addiction for doing that video and telling us what size, because I have never once had any pain from wearing my other ones, and I'm excited to now have the black ones as well. So yes, Valentino sandals for the win. And they will be New York shoes. I also got in this red Valentino box dust bags again, so also shoes. I got the beige, so this is the beige that my other sandals are in, and I got them with the heel, so the block heel. So once again, these will probably come with me to New York because they are such a neutral. And I'm not someone who's usually like, oh, it's so great because it's a neutral. I'm not a neutral lover, but these shoes are awesome. I also got these in a 39.5. I did go, can I go down a size because they're heeled? No, I wanted to stick with 39.5. I tried on different sizes. And they are just the most perfect nude. I love the block heel because they are, you know, stable. I don't feel like I'm tottering along on them. They're comfortable. And yeah, I just thought, can't go wrong. I think I want these in black as well. I'm going to wear these for a little while and see if I love them as much as I think I'm going to. I'm going to take them to the cobbler with the other ones and get the bottoms put on them. But if I love these half as much as I think I'm going to, I'm going to get the black as well. I think they're a really easy heel. So it's not a dressy heel, but for summer, they're perfect. And for those times, like, how can I explain this? So for me, my level of, you know, formal wear, these would extend to things like daytime weddings and christenings, and that kind of level of formality that you need to do, where you dress in like pretty clothes and you need a heel, but you don't want necessarily a stiletto to go with that. You want something really comfortable. So that's the kind of the category I put these shoes in, and I'm sure these things only make sense in my head, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, I really love these, so stay tuned. These might come back from New York in black with me as well. So that's the second pair of shoes I got, and there's still one more. So the last thing I got from Valentino was very much an impulse purchase, but I couldn't help myself, and you'll know why as soon as I open it. So let's get it out. Comes in a much bigger box, and I have a receipt. I can even give you guys prices. Look at that. All right, so let's open this one. I had these and my husband just shook his head at me like, oh, here we go. So much bigger box. Open it up. Oh, dust bags again. So yes, it's another pair of shoes. They're so gorgeous. So I got the Valentino pink platform heels. Look at these shoes. They're phenomenal. I can walk in them. I am not walking far in them, but I can definitely walk in them. These are very much, they're a statement, clearly, but they are also a measured, where am I going and what am I doing when I get there, shoe. So they are not, I'm going to be standing for hours shoes. There is no chance. But if I need to stand around for a cocktail hour and then sit, I can do that in them. But yeah, this pink, I have a mini bag in this pink. This pink is being discontinued from Valentino because it was the color from the previous creative director. They now have a new creative director and this pink is being phased out. These were 40% off, which is why I bought them, because 40% off for this pink, like, they're just, look at them, look at them. And the little ankle strap has the little Valentino on it. And yeah, I got them in a 39. I did try a 38.5. I did try a 39.5. I settled on the 39. The 38.5 fit, but I felt like my toes were a little squished because it is such a high heel. So all your weight ends up in your toes. And I felt like the 39.5, my heel was slipping. So we ended up on the 39s. They are fabulous, fabulous shoes. They will definitely not be an everyday wear by any stretch of the imagination. But if you love this pink from Valentino, it is on its way out. It is all 40% off. There is a gorgeous coat, and I'll put a picture up here, that is currently 40% off. And if I wasn't about to get on a plane to New York, I would have bought it already, and I may yet still buy it because at 40% off, it is stunning. And I love this pink so much, and we're not going to see it ever again. All the bags are 40% off in this pink. So if you love this pink from Valentino, please get involved right now. It's 40% off. It's crazy. So yes, we're going to see the end of this pink from Valentino, which is a little sad, but nonetheless, time to make space for the new creative director. So the slides are $1,290. The mules are $1,340, and these at 40% off came out to $1,320. So these were actually less expensive than the heeled rock studs. So yeah, and that's at 40% off. So I probably wouldn't, if these were still full price, I probably wouldn't have bought them. But at 40% off, I really felt like I could not buy them because they're just an amazing color. So they're the shoes I picked up from Valentino. 2 pairs are going to go off to the cobbler tomorrow because they've got to go in my suitcase very, very soon for New York. These will not be coming with me to New York. There is no chance on this earth, but they will certainly make a statement for an event or a wedding or something I've got to go to. I see them with a plain black dress. Like, I don't like this look will all be about these shoes as far as I'm concerned. So if you want to see if and when I wear them, well, I'll wear them at some point, but when I wear them, the pictures will go up over on Instagram, so make sure you follow me over there. And yeah, I love everything I got. I really love the St. Louis crystal. If you haven't looked at the St. Louis crystal and you really love tableware and glassware, then please go look at them. They make beautiful, beautiful pieces, and I've got quite a few coming, so I'll share them with you as they come in. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I upload videos, which is usually twice a week. I'll also throw out my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.